I think he understands that it is all coming to an end. I think he hears the songs playing. You know, like in Titanic, when they start playing the violin, right, and the ship is sinking. I think that's where James Gunn is. I think he's listening to the music, right? And just like that douchebag that, he's too scared to be a man and stay on the ship, he's going to get on one of the boats with the women, with the children, right? And he's going to probably try and go back to Marvel. I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever. He most likely is going to end up back at Marvel. He's probably going to take a pay cut. Probably going to have to do some sort of, humiliation ritual, something. But he's going to go back, He ain't staying in DC. He ain't staying, And now with this right here, that apparently Trump is backing Skydance to take over the entire company of Warner Brothers Discovery. Yeah, it's all coming to an end. Say what you will about Trump, and I'm not trying to get political here. He ain't with that woke shit, Trump. And that's one of the things that I like about him. He ain't with the woke shit. He ain't with this right here. These two, right? You got Peacemaker over here hooking up with dudes in season 2. Over here talking about how America is no different than Yahtzee Germany. You know what I mean? You got Beta Man over here. He, crying in the movie, right? Whining, getting belt to ass the entire movie, flopping, right? They should call him Super Flop. That's what they should call him, Super Flop. Because that's exactly what he did. This version of Superman flopped like there's no mañana. But you know who didn't flop? Right here. Right here. Zack Snyder. Say what you will about Zack Snyder. Say what you will. But Zack Snyder is someone that actually has a vision when he makes his movies. He's someone that actually wants to take chances, wants to actually provide an experience to the people. Right? And he's not afraid to display masculinity in his movies. Right? That's my entire problem with this new Superman. It looks like maybe masculinity was his kryptonite because it wasn't there. Now this is how I see Superman. Right here, this new version. This is what I envision when someone tells me, corn sweat Superman. What are your thoughts? This new James Gunn Superman. What are your thoughts? This is the image that I see right here. This is him right there. I'm happy he's wearing that red underwear. I'm happy because I'm telling you right now, there's probably something going on underneath that underwear, if you know what I'm talking about. After an ass beating like that, I'm telling you right now, he probably is sitting there in his own defecation. I ain't going to hold you. Right? Yeah, this ain't my Superman. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is my Superman. And this is our Superman. And to the very few of you, you probably have blue hair. You probably have they, them in your bio, right? You call yourself Superman fans, yet you enjoyed a movie where Superman is getting built to ass, right? You're a James Gunn fan. You're a fan of this weirdo right here, right? You're a fan of this guy. To the very few of you, it's coming to an end. Our boy Zack Snyder is teasing his return. I believe that's why he's doing things like this. This is a video that was on Instagram that's pretty much saying that Zack Snyder's Superman, Henry Cavill Superman, the real Superman, he was not this bad person they made him out to be, right? This video is meant to defend Henry Cavill Superman, and here is Zack Snyder liking this post. Let's watch it real quick. I probably have to mute this because it's probably going to get taken down on YouTube. But this is what they took from us right here. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is what they took from us. Look at these visuals right here. Right? Here's a big misconception. You don't have to be a clown to not be dark. You know what I'm talking about? You can still be taken seriously and not be over here doing stupid shit like this. That's what James Gunn doesn't understand. James Gunn thought that he could be a clown. He could make Superman into this weak clown in order for him to be more lighthearted. When you don't need to do that, you can be more stoic. You can be more down to earth. You can be a man. Let's face it, that's what it is. You can be a man. Look at this right here. Right? This is it right here. How Warner Brothers saw this and they said, no, gracias, to a part 2. I have no idea, but I think they are regretting it. I think they are. I think that they are looking at what James Gunn did. Again, once more, let me remind you what James Gunn did. This is what he did. They are looking at this, and it's buyer's remorse is what it is. They're like, dude, what the hell are we doing? We're not Disney. This is some shit Disney does. Right? Some shit Disney does. Yeah, man, this ain't it. This ain't it, bro. But I'm happy that Zack Snyder is teasing the fans. He's teasing the real Superman fans. Because, chat, that's what we are. We're real ones. We're real Superman fans. Right? We don't enjoy watching our hero, our boy, Superman, getting belt-ass the entire movie. That was a theme in the entire movie. It's like you're like, okay, well, he can't lose the next one. He loses the next one. Oh, well, okay, that's it. All right, he's gonna maybe get healed up. He'll win again. Nope. Belt ass again. Belt ass here, belt ass there. The entire movie getting belt ass. I think in the next one, I think James Gunn said that Lex Luthor needs to step in to save him. I think that's what's gonna happen in the next one. I think that's what he said. Lex Luthor's gonna get the power armor, and he's gonna come to Superman's rescue. Like, that's 100% true. I think that's what the rumor was. That's what Zack Snyder wants to do. What's another stupid idea? Oh, yeah, at the end, he gets roasted by his drunk cousin. Right? Gets roasted by him. Embarrassed. Emasculated. I'm telling you right now, Supergirl is going to be more manly than this version of Superman. 100%. You're going to see it. She's going to be out there, right? Stacking up the bodies, if you know what I mean. Let's pull her up real quick. Supergirl. Here she is right here. Here she is. Here she is. Let's look at some images. That's what we're gonna see. If I had to guess, that's the Supergirl that we're gonna see. We're gonna see a very masculine Supergirl. Right? We're gonna see a Supergirl that's out there being more masculine than Corn Sweat, more badass. She's not gonna cry. Don't expect her to cry in the entire movie. She's gonna be tough. Right? She's going to be doing the things that a man should be doing. She's going to be stacking up the bodies, getting drunk, probably with Lobo. Right? Pretty much what we're going to see. And I'm calling it right now, chat. I'm telling you, this is what we're going to see. We're going to see DC's version of She-Hulk. 100%. That's what we're going to see. It's going to be a complete cringe fest. Completely. Right? I mean, we already saw it. We had this version of Supergirl showing up drunk, roasting Superman in his own movie. Yeah, man, I ain't here for that. No, this is what I'm here for. And I am counting the days, chat. I am counting the days until our boy comes back, Henry Cavill. And he is going to come back. Superior Superman in every way. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments. And like always, don't forget to subscribe. Sensational.